Reclined cow face pose is a really fun variation of regular cow face pose. It feels really great for those of you that are runners or if your hips are generally tight. It's a really good stretch. So come onto your backs and just start by pulling the knees in toward the chest. Pull them in nice and close. You can kind of shift side to side or move around a little bit if you're not super warm. And stacking the knees over the hips at 90 degrees, take the right leg and cross it completely over the left. So crossing the legs just like you do when you sit down, like a lady. Squeezing the inner thighs together. First option is to just let the heels drop down towards you. The knees should be pretty stacked. Obviously, with time, it'll be easier to stack the knees as the hips get looser. But try to bring the knees as close together as you can. And then pulling the knees down towards you, hold on to the shins and start to squeeze the legs in toward the chest. Now, what you don't want to do is lift the butt up. Keep the whole tailbone down and just look straight up at the ceiling. Maybe let the eyes close. Don't worry about looking anywhere specific or craning the neck to look any direction. So starting here, this is a great point to move from. If you feel like you're not getting too much of a stretch at this point, you can add on. So if you need more work, you can flex the feet and line the heels up with the knees. So the heels are no longer dropped. Flexing the feet, lift them up a little bit. Lift the chest. Reach for the tops of the feet, so the ankles are still flexed, the toes are still reaching all the way up toward the ceiling. And then as you breathe out, let the upper body come down and start to draw the heels down with you. So if the knees bother you at all, then stick with the other variation. You don't want to be pulling on the knee joints whatsoever. You really should be feeling this in the hips. So tailbone is still down, shoulders are down and back, the neck is neutral. And you can hold here for as long as you like. Of course, when you're done, you definitely should do the other side. So releasing the hands, let the feet release, uncross the legs, make sure you do the left side. And then when you're done to come out, just hold on to the legs, inhale and rock up to a neutral seat. And that is reclined cow face pose.